And thanks to sir. Actually, last year I was supposed to come here, but the schedule has been changed. And thanks to all. Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you very much. Actually, I'm an opportunist. I'm lucky I got a good team. Okay, they are really excellent. If I want to say this thing, they already yesterday we discussed it. They made my life is very easy. They are the really excellent, and they have a team coordination well. And I also learned, at least I believe, teach and learn. I learned a lot from you people, and I remember. And also, the next, whenever you have any doubt or anything, we are here. Whenever we are coming to your place, we come to you. And at the end, all these people are so excellent. ये खुद ही हनुमान है, हमने उनका शक्ति याद दिला दिया. That's it. You go and do your audit well. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Welcome, sir. Professor Mahesh Tendon, Chairman RC, and Mrs. Tendon. And now the team F.
Good evening all. Good evening all. My name is Padmakar Bhosle. My team is F. Our mentor is Ramesh Maji sir, Dr. Ramesh Maji sir. I am very much thankful to Dr. K. Ravinder sir and Maji sir for giving valuable guidance to during this last 15 days. And we enjoyed a lot for last 15 days. Thank you very much.
गुड इवनिंग वन एंड ऑल. सबसे पहला ऑब्जर्वेशन हमारा CRRI में एक ये रहा कि थैंक यू ऑल फैकल्टी. उसके बाद मैं ट्रेनिंग से हट के थोड़ा बात करूँगा कि मैं कई जगह साइनेज बोर्ड देखा कि घर में मातृभाषा और कार्यालय में राजभाषा, जो कि बहुत सारे सरकारी कार्यालयों में मिसिंग मिलता है, लेकिन हमको CRRI में ये ऑब्जर्व हुआ. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक्स टू डायरेक्टर सर और एंटायर CRRI फैकल्टी एंड स्टाफ. सेकेंड चीज़ ये कि जब मैं भी कहीं पे भी बस जब हम एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करते हैं तो हम हमेशा 2-3 लाइन कविता में कहते हैं. तो आज मैं फिर एक कविता में अपना पूरा एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करूंगा. कुछ भी हम ट्रेनिंग पे बात नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि लास्ट 15 दिन में हम काफ़ी कुछ सीख रहे हैं और सीखेंगे और कोशिश करेंगे कि हम रोड सेफ्टी को आगे लेकर के चलेंगे. तो ऑन द बिहाफ ऑफ राष्ट्रीय रक्षा यूनिवर्सिटी, जिस यूनिवर्सिटी से मैं आया हूँ, यहाँ पे हम सबको थैंक्स देते हैं. फिर आपको बताते हैं कि कुछ तो ऐसा था यहाँ पे कि धीरे धीरे अपना लगने लगा था. कुछ तो ऐसा था यहाँ पे कि धीरे धीरे अपना लगने लगा था. और कुछ लोग वर्षों से, तो कुछ लोग कुछ वर्षों से विश्वविद्यालय और महाविद्यालय को छोड़ चुके थे. फिर भी धीरे धीरे महाविद्यालय जैसा माहौल बनने लगा था. कुछ तो ऐसा था यहाँ पे कि धीरे धीरे अपना लगने लगा था. अभी तो यात्रा शुरुआत ही किए थे, तब तक समाप्ति की ओर बढ़ने लगा था. कुछ तो ऐसा था यहाँ पे कि धीरे धीरे अपना लगने लगा था. थैंक यू एंड जय हिंद टू ऑल.
गुड इवनिंग ऑल. अभी 27 साल सिविल इंजीनियरिंग फील्ड में एक्सपीरियंस पाने के बाद जब मैं ये सेफ्टी ऑडिट का कोर्स करने के लिए दिल्ली जा रहा हूँ, ऐसा मैं जब घर में बता रहा था तो बच्चों का कहना था कि पापा आपको अभी इस उम्र में जो लोग सिखाएंगे वो किस लेवल के होंगे. तो फिर उसका जवाब मैंने यहाँ आकर उन्हें दिया कि यहाँ पे हमको जो कोर्स सिखाया गया वो सभी फील्ड के माहिर थे, डॉक्टरेट थे. तो हम खुश नसीब रहे कि हमें ये रोड सेफ्टी ऑडिट में नीलिमा मैडम, अडवाणी मुक्ति मैडम, लक्ष्मी मैडम, पद्मा मैडम, फिर सर लोगों में मनोरंजन परिदा सर, कईता रविंदर सर, वेलमुरुगन सर, सुभाष चंद सर, फिर एरमपल्ली मधु सर, मोहन राव सर, फिर ची शेखर सर, रमेश माझी सर, जेकब जॉर्ज सर, पी के सिकदर सर और आज जिग्नेश सर, इन सभी फील्ड के माहिर लोगों से हमें सीखना मिला। तो यहाँ पे आने पे जो अभी तक फील्ड में हम पीएमसी के प्रोजेक्ट्स कर रहे हैं उसके अंदर सेफ्टी का एस्पेक्ट तो पूरी तरह से हम इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे ही, पर मैंने खुद यहाँ पे आज एक फाइनल ये चीज़ सीखी कि जब मैं गाड़ी ड्राइव करूँगा तो यूजुअली 100 to 110 किलोमीटर पर आवर स्पीड से चलता था। तो पहले जैसे गवर्नमेंट बसेस के अंदर एक लॉक रहता था स्पीड लिमिट के लिए, तो आज मैंने कंक्लूडिंग डे पे ये डिसाइड किया कि मेरे व्हीकल को आज से 80 किलोमीटर पर आवर ये स्पीड लॉक रहेगा, कि जितना कम स्पीड उतना रिस्क फैक्टर कम रहेगा। थैंक यू सो मच, बहुत बहुत यहाँ पे नॉलेज मिला।
गुड इवनिंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू, नमस्ते। मेरा नाम मनोज चौहान है और मैं पुणे महाराष्ट्र से हूँ। और जहाँ तक सर इस कोर्स की जब बात करेंगे सर, आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू ऑल द स्टाफ मेंबर्स सर, सभी स्टाफ मेंबर्स उनका मैं बहुत बहुत आभारी हूँ। सभी टीम मेंबर्स मैं उनका भी आभारी हूँ। और यहाँ पे इतने सारे अच्छे दोस्त भी मिले हैं सर, और जितने भी सीनियर्स मिले हैं काफ़ी कुछ उनसे सीखने को मिला है। इस बात को लेकर सर मैं जब तक ये I'm as a working professional, पिछले 8 साल से सर मैं इस सिविल इंजीनियरिंग फील्ड में काम कर रहा हूँ इन द डिफरेंट डोमेन्स एज वेल। एंड जहाँ तक रोड सेफ्टी की बात है, पिछले लगभग 3 साल से मैं इस डोमेन में काम कर रहा हूँ सर। सो एक फ्लॉ जो मैंने खुद के अंदर एक ऑब्जर्व किया सर, कि द बेसिक फिलोसॉफी ऑफ द रोड सेफ्टी, बेसिक प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ द रोड सेफ्टी, जहाँ तक हम काम तो कर जा रहे हैं लेकिन उसका जो इंटैक्ट होना चाहिए वो सर यहाँ पे मुझे बहुत बड़ा और बहुत अच्छी तरीके से सीखने को मिला है सर। और रोड सेफ्टी की अगर हम बात करेंगे सर, तो मुझे लगता है कि एट ईच एंड एवरी प्रोफेशनल, जहाँ तक इतने सारे प्रोफेशनल या फिर स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे जो कुछ भी मौजूद है, हमें ओनरशिप लेके काम करना होगा। आप कौन से भी कंपनी हो जाए, कौन से भी कंपनी में आप काम कर रहे हो, जब तक आप ओनरशिप लेके काम नहीं करोगे तब तक आप उस फील्ड में कुछ अलग सा नहीं कर पाओगे, चाहे वो आप गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर हो चाहे आपका वो प्राइवेट फील्ड हो। और मुझे लगता है कि लाइक माइंडेड जो कुछ भी लोग हैं ना, हमें सबको एक आकर हमें एक अच्छी लीडिंग देकर इस देश को, अगर इस सोसाइटी को एक अच्छा प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन दे सकते हैं ना सर, तो मुझे लगता है हम हमारे लिए सोसाइटी के लिए एक सबसे बड़ा बेटरमेंट रहेगा। और मैं एक बात कहना चाहूँगा, मैं मानता हूँ कि अपने देश में जहाँ तक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर की बात की जाए, यस देयर आर द डेफिशिएंसीज, वी एक्सेप्ट दैट, बट वी आर नॉट डूइंग दैट मच बैड। ये भी इस बात को हमें एक्सेप्ट करना होगा, इसको हम इंप्रूव करते जाएंगे और इंप्रूव करके भी रहेंगे। जितना अपने हाथ में है, जितना अपने शक्ति के अंदर है, जितने हमारे अथॉरिटी के अंदर है, उतना हम करते जाएंगे। फिलहाल सभी लोगों के लिए बहुत बहुत मैं शुभेच्छा देना चाहूँगा आपके करियर के लिए और आपके कंट्रीब्यूशन के लिए, वॉट एवर द फील्ड दैट यू आर वर्किंग इन। थैंक यू एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच। थैंक्स फॉर ऑल द टीम मेंबर्स एंड ऑल द टीम एंड ऑल द स्टाफ अगेन। थैंक यू।
Very good evening. I am a postgraduate student. Since 2019, I had experience. I was privileged to work under Velmurugan sir. He came to Aurangabad. We arranged a campaign during my BTech program, Indian Road Safety Congress, under Damgir sir, Professor Damgir sir. He was HOD of Government College Aurangabad. Since then, I wished to join this course, but somehow it did not. It could not happen. So after completing my post-graduation, I have joined this course and it's really an amazing experience. Being with such senior members of these diversified sectors, learning from them, being with them in group. Even in this group, we have very senior members. It was an amazing experience and surely it will make a different impact in this safety domain. Thank you.
Hello everybody, good evening. I would just like to say a few words to save your time. It's not just a course, it's a thought process. We are very lucky to be here together to learn the thought process. So our all the scientists and our mentors have actually taught us the basic concepts and the way to think about it. CRRI, being the best institute in the country, has given us that basic fundamentals and all those things which we will build, develop our own solutions and try to implement in the infrastructure in the country. Thank you Ravinder sir, Venumurgan sir, Subhash sir, Madhu sir, Maji sir and Mohan sir for this thing that we are taking with us from here, and that will be our takeaway from this course. Thank you very much.
Very good evening everybody. I am Kunal. I am also a postgraduate student. Right now I am doing my dissertation work. And in our first year we actually had this subject road safety and road safety auditing. But it was more like a very theoretical thing. It had little to no practical aspects to it. So that was my driving force here to this course. And that's why I did it, and we enjoy every day and learned a lot. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anil Borse. ये कोर्स बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे, और रविंद्रन सर की जो मैनेजमेंट है वो बहुत ही अच्छी, और क्लासरूम्स भी अच्छा था, यानी बैठने में कुछ तकलीफ नहीं हुआ, कुर्सी पे पीठ वगैरह कुछ दुखा नहीं. दैट इज़ वेरी वेरी सेफ रूम. ओके.
So good evening everyone. So it is a very privilege and it's a good opportunity to see the safety. Whenever we are talking about the India is, I mean, start doing a very good in infrastructure and all those issues, but we never think about that the safety as a first priority to any project. So what is the safety? And in safety that a life cost of any person who is a victim of any accident because of the road and that thing. We never consider that. But whenever we came here, we came to know that what is the cost of one life and what impact has been made on the society. So it is very, very important. And we, I mean, as myself as a government employee, but now as a, what we can say, a sponsor candidate in Government College of Engineering, Pune, doing an MTech in transportation, getting an opportunity that whatever the safety things are there, and whenever we are implementing the project, we initially thought that safety is one of the parameter while working, but here we came to know that it is a very, very fundamental. एक लाइफ का कॉस्ट हमें वही समझता है जिसकी फैमिली और इतना नुकसान होता है कि वो ढूंढ नहीं पाते हैं. सेकंड थिंग कि whenever we are coming from Maharashtra, we feel that no, there is a what is the environment over here and who will taking care of us. But Ravinder sir is the one of, I mean, a family member, just like a parent. He take care of all of us. Right from first day we are thinking that what is the temperature. So what will the, I mean, pollution, the thing is going on around, the issue is going around the pollution, and we are consistently talking about the on group, sir, what will care taking about the pollution. Sir told, you just came, here is such a pleasant environment, you will see that, you will enjoy whatever the training as well as all the issues. Now we are feeling that, sir, director sir, and DG ma'am, this is giving a good opportunity to, I mean, what, they are taken honor. And Parida sir as a director, we, I mean, remember him from one of my teachers' guide is he, Dr. A.D. Thube, his guide. So we came to know that Parida sir is here, and everybody, Indo-HCM manual is there. Every chapter has been, I mean, written by an eminent scientist all are from the India. And this is the privilege to us, we are learning all these courses from these privileged doctorate people. So this is one of the fantastic experience we people got. Talking about the other teams, all the participants from various parts of the Maharashtra, then whatever the country. So we are getting all the valuable things from this. Especially I will talk about the Raju sir. He, I mean, he told that no, he will, I mean, the people never give me the, I mean, very good sleep. But we, in the midnight of the 2, we go to his room and we learn the things from the Raju sir. So many things, what we can say, that every person, every fellow member, we are getting or we are learning the things from these people. So at the most, what we can say, we are the pioneer of the safety. They gave us the knowledge, we are the executing people, and we will put in the field. That is what the learning from this, I mean, this 15 days course. So I will thanks all the teachers, all the scientists, all my colleagues, all my members, and all the participants in this particular course. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you. Very good afternoon, very good evening to all of you. So when I was assigned this group, so I had my own apprehension because I was going to guide them, I think after 4 years. But when we went to the site, like what I found was they are very competent and very intelligent as well. So 50% of my work was reduced like anything. So they just ask questions to themselves and they answer those questions. I didn't have to tell anything. Most of the time they used to get their answers by discussing with them. So overall what I found was they are very active. So in my WhatsApp group also they used to, ask questions. I could see like at least up to 11 p.m., sometimes 11:30. So discussions was going on and on. And I just found like they will do definitely good wherever career goes ahead, or whether they're students or working professional. I wish them all the best for their career, and for the students also, they do good. With that, this is the last group, so yeah. So yeah, very good. Thank you.
Thank you. Now almost all the groups have finished. Yeah. So all the delegates are requested to have a big round of applause. Welcome to our DG Madam as well as our RC Chairman. Now I would like to request Professor Parida, our beloved Director, to say a few words. Sir.
Thank you, Dr. Ravinder, the course coordinator. So, good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to extend warm welcome to Dr. N. Kalaiselvi, DG CSR, the first Women Director General of CSR. It's a rare privilege that she is amidst us for the dinner. She happens to be my neighbor, and in fact, a great motivator for all our activities in CSR Central Road Research Institute. At least whenever I have discussed, there is one is steel slag road technology. Then she is very passionate about road safety as a subject. And today is the first meeting of the newly constituted RC. I'm very happy that Professor Mahesh Tandon, Chairperson RC, and Mrs. Ranjana Tandon, Madam Tandon is present here. So welcome to you. We have Sri Srikanji with us. Welcome to the dinner. And Ms. Minimol Karola, one of the RC member who has traveled from Northeast and will be going to Goa. She is always in the moment a very eminent geotechnical expert. At least all the CRRI faculty colleagues, they know about it. And I would like to extend warm welcome to all delegates, all the course attendees, scientists, Dr. Velmurugan, heads of the divisions. So when like one of the participants says that normally this kind of dinner takes place in IT industry, construction industry is not like this. I said at least this is not construction industry, but probably we can make things better. At some point of time, way back in 1987, hardly you can see a girl in a civil program. But today there are many women candidates, those who are there and contributing very actively, be it design, be it construction. In translational activity, there is a lot of contribution from the women colleagues. And I will not take much time. The program has been very engaging. It's a matter of great pleasure that you have chosen CRRI, because this road safety audit course is conducted by other IITs, by other NITs, other academic institutions. But our program has a very unique brand because all the people, those who engage the classes, they have the real field exposure, they have the practical exposure. Currently, we are doing two projects, ma'am. One is the Karnataka State Highway Improvement Program, and the other one is the road safety audit for Orissa, close to 7,000 kilometers. So it's just not research or academic knowledge, but the field translational knowledge is being shared with all the participants. So once again, thank you all, and I wish that you have a nice dinner today. And with that, now I'll invite Dr. N. Kalaiselvi, DG CSR, to speak few words to address the gathering here.
Namaskar, Vanakkam, and pleasant evening to every one of you. I'm delighted to be a part of this dinner. Normally, I will not be so happy to join any dinner because I'm not a person who will be relishing dinner. Therefore, I don't want to discourage anyone. Rather, how many times you can say no to Dr. Parida, who is next to me and he is inviting every time for the dinner. Therefore, this time I made it as a point that whether I like it or not, I should definitely go, because Dr. Parida is, without getting any discouragement, he keeps inviting me. But above all, I take this opportunity to just meet with all these people, and I was told that this is a grand gathering which involves students at different age group, scientists, people from industry, and even retired persons. That's what Dr. Parida was telling. So this kind of a versatile age group people still showing a lot of interest to learn what this road safety is. I think that is a point which is very much impressive to me. And after reaching Delhi, Dr. Parida really taught me, I think, good road safety related issues and all. And Dr. Satish Pandey, somewhere he'll be here. And I think next to Dr. Parida, I always get number of, ma'am, here is a good news, I got this certificate. Ma'am, here is a good news, I got this kind of an award. Ma'am, there is yet another good news that we got this kind of a certificate. Like, every month, without disappointing CRRI will be coming up with either an award or a letter of appreciation or some kind of remarks or the reference from higher bodies. So I take this opportunity to place on record my appreciations, congratulations and best wishes to the dynamic leadership of Dr. Parida, and also great working hands like Dr. Satish Pandey and others, because other names I don't know, but whenever I say Dr. Parida, it goes without saying I'm talking about only Team CRRI. Friends, road safety is very, very important these days. Why? Because I would say the extent of one particular community, to what extent it is getting itself civilized. How can you measure? You can just measure from the kind of road or the road arrangements or the road sector or the transport sector, to what extent it is improved. I think that itself is a great yardstick. And when I was in South Korea, when I visited South Korea and I stayed there for about 1 year, just 20 years back, it was the year 2003. So that time I used to amazingly looking at all the infrastructure, especially the roads. And Korea was having, even at that point of time, they just showed us some 8-lane road and they said that if at all suddenly some war or any kind of a difficult situation arises, immediately they can just convert the road as a helipad. And it could be utilized for any kind of a strategic application. So it was in the year 2003, then with a lot of exclamatory mark, then I was just looking at it. They was thinking that when only my country will also have all these great facilities. But I think even though it has taken another 2 decades, today India is so rich with the road sector, and the contribution of CRRI in just maintaining the roads, as well as coming up with new technologies in maintaining the roads and assuring and ensuring the road safety, I think it requires a very, very special mention. And I would say, whether it is RejuPave technology, like the way he said, I have become the ambassador of talking about steel slag road, or RejuPave technology, or the biofuel, whatever it may be. I think these days I started talking about the road related things. So friends, I think you are all very much fortunate and blessed, because you are at the right place to learn more about what is road safety. And these days they started talking about the assessment also. There is road asset management as well as road safety management. So whether it is asset or safety, I think CRRI, they are the leader, and please make use of the opportunity and try to learn as much as possible. And I wish to place on record again my sincere thanks to Dr. Parida. You gave me this wonderful forum by means of which I can really talk to our good friends, and I have the great opportunity of meeting with the new set of RC members, and I extend a very, very warm welcome to you. And you should really, really unconditionally support CRRI in all their R&D endeavors, because the success of a lab, it depends upon not only the leadership but also the members, and it has a very, very major role in how best it is getting the mentorship as well as guidance. So for any lab, the director is getting advice or the suggestions and the mentorship, especially from the higher body like RC, and therefore it is such a great coincidence that RC members are also there, and also the young professionals are also there, and these two people are getting bridged by CRRI scientists. So I wish this kind of events should happen again and again, but don't call me for every dinner. So thank you so very much. I thoroughly enjoy the company of each and every one of you. Please enjoy the dinner, because DG always takes serious talks and she takes more time in giving advices. But today at least let me stop here and let me allow you to enjoy. Please enjoy. Thank you so very much, Paridaji.
Thank you, ma'am. In fact, it's quite motivating. We have Chairperson RC, Professor Mahesh Tandon, with us. Maybe, sir, few words to the participants, to everyone.
Dr. Kalai Selvi, Dr. Mini, Mrs. Parida, and my friend Dr. Parida, Mr. Vel Murugam, and many other people whom I know. And of course, all the participants of this amazing course, which I hear that they have kept you captive. No going home, no going anywhere. You just remain here, eat here, sleep here, and work here. I think that's really the way to learn. And I think that is the congratulations must go to Dr. Parida. Dr. Kalai Selvi mentioned about how he has convinced her to come for dinner and so on and so forth. I would like to say that if you know Dr. Parida well, he can brainwash anybody. So it's not amazing that you are here gracing the occasion, and it's so good to see the head of research in India is a woman. I think that requires at least a round of applause. So I've been hearing some of the students' groups talking about their experience, and everybody said that they're learning a lot. I would like to say that I have also learned quite a lot, because this is not really my area of expertise. My area of expertise consists of about 40% of what they do, but they were kind enough to suggest that I should become the chairman of this RC. So I think that it's most enjoyable, these surroundings that you see in the CRRI. I think even the horticulture, apart from everything else that goes around inside, it is so pleasing, and it is definitely an environment where research should prosper. And I'm sure that whatever I have heard today during the meetings, I mean, they are doing some absolutely amazing work, which one could never imagine. That is why I said that it was a learning experience for me also. So I think I better stop here, because otherwise the dinner may go away. And in any case, the voice may stop, because this thing that the throat, I got this problem with the throat 1.5 years ago during COVID, and it is still not recovered. I have tried everything, allopathic, homeopathic, Ayurvedic, everything. But it has gone away, the fever and everything else, but it has left its indelible mark forever, I think. Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy your dinner.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am, and thank you, sir. All are requested to take the dinner. Thank you.